Okay. Oh, little music. Hi guys, my name is Fantasy XVI. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. The gang is on the move. I did the last episode yesterday. For some reason, I don't remember anything if I record the day before. But like, if I like wait like a week or two, I completely remember sometimes. Anyways, we're moving on to the Twins. No, the Twins is the continent, right? Where are we? Oh, I've been underneath here. Been here at the abandoned fishing village and gone all the way up here.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
But now we're on top.
I'm glad to hear it.
So on my end, it's about 2 weeks before Final Fantasy VII Rebirth drops. So yeah, I'm trying to record these faster and trying to edit them faster and put them out faster. Honestly, at this point, I think I can stop doing side quests and just go on for the main story. It'll probably save me a little bit of time, recording-wise.
How nice.
Look at you guys.
They have a hideaway of their own.
I'm sorry, what? Ah! I screwed up. Ow. Okay, I'm screwing up. I'm already screwing up. Ow! Okay, I need to take care of you. Damn it! I switched! Come here. You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with that. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Ow. Okay, so there's a moment if I get hit, I don't get to block anymore. Oh yeah, parrying's a thing, isn't it? Jesus, there's just so much on the screen right now. Ooh, boy. I can't see jack diddly crap. You gotta hold down R2, you stupid. Ow. Kinda stupid that gives him a free hit.
No good.
God damn. Come on. Block something. And or dodge. See, you could just do a normal. Oh my god, that was the wettest death rattle ever. Also, apparently, all I need to do is this to finish up the chapter. I'm thinking because it said 95% done with this chapter, so I was like, oh, freaking! I think all I needed was to like do this, and I think it would let me walk around. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
You see one hole, you see them all.
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Jesus.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
Oh, I was just about to say, okay.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
My question is, like, what created the crater?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Like, that is perfectly circular. Maybe a massive explosion? If not, I would assume a giant, like, spell of gravity. Who knows? Ooh! Is that a giant-ass obelisk?
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
He's petting the flower.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire
Shocker.
we seek
Knew
to
it.
build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news,
yep.
Dion.
So my thing was right. My guess was right. They're
Hugo
literally just gonna roll
is dead,
through the kid.
And Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Wow.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Show your ass my foot.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this?
Wait, so is Great
I
Grigor
speak my
like
mind.
the Lord of this world,
And my
God of this
mind
world,
only.
and Ultima the devil?
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I want to crush every single one of her toes individually. Was that a little dark? Sorry. A little bit of psychopath is leaking out of me. I just don't like her. Also, I'm really trying to be a little bit more quiet and really trying to not let my ADHD get in the way and listen to the story, because we're reaching
markets to the north.
I feel like a climax, or it says I'm like 68% or 65% through the game. So if there's gonna be like a big like tide turning or something important happening, I feel like it's gonna be coming up very soon. So I want to make sure that I do listen.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
A lot of these people are going to be struggling to make any sort of money
How
or
much?
income.
For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Oh, crap.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Correct. As if the busy streets wasn't evident enough.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
We already walked through the market. How the hell can we miss a big lug like that?
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good.
What'd you do?
Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
Everybody's trying to get into the city, so yeah.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Where is it? Whoops. Or choke him.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Technically she did. Oh, gods.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Insulting, but also thank you.
Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Technically we came to you because Good said so.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Oh.
The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
So you don't know who
You
it
stand
is.
with us. You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Incredible. You are going to have me, a dude who's been here for less than 10 minutes, solve a problem you've been having for a really long time.
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted.
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Or turn into a giant fire-breathing lizard and get in there.
All right. We'll help.
I'm sorry, but if I was a dominant, I'd be abusing the hell out of that.
Eloise at your service.
Not for, like, gain, but, like...
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Not for, like, evil gain, but, like... Shorten the path, dude. Like, this is stupid. Just go Super Saiyan, go through, and then de-digivolve. It's not like they're gonna be like, that's the dude that was Ifrit.
That you speak with him first.
The furniture makers.
Just hide yourself first. Oh my goodness.
11 minutes later.
You! There! Children!
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed.
You violated the law.
If we bobbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
They already handed it off.
Be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Hey, you're gonna get more trouble if you keep on talking like that.
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Torgal, fetch me his soul.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Torgal, go Super Saiyan. Fetch me his soul.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Where's the boy? There's the boy. Oh, big open area, huh?
Oh, shit. I'm cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
You're not free of sin, child. Stop looking down.
Where are the other two?
Holy
Eloise
crap.
is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Or at least, I mean, he's resolved in what he's doing. Still bad, but... Uh-oh. What's that, Torgal? A dumbass approaches?
Cowards.
Menacing mercenary.
Child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Oh.
Don't hurt him.
How menacing.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Yeah, thanks for stopping to ask me questions. Now if I could talk.
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Ah, now you're in the mood for
the
questioning.
My sister was talking about.
Your sister?
What if you'd been normal people? You would have been a
Eloise didn't tell us
murderer.
she had a brother.
You would have done a
And why would she?
murder.
I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
I just get a good slap in. Now that that's over.
Oh.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped?
Yeah.
Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Five minutes later.
It's a camp. Ooh.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Well, that's not very nice of you guys.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Wait.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hold up. Meeting a Jolly Rancher, but they're kind of melted. Oh, wait!
It's that guard from Bocklad.
No!
Kill them all!
What's going on, bro? Yeah, it slows down near the end. What the hell? I screwed up. I don't know why I went for another attack instead of grabbing him. I still got this. Jesus Christ. You guys have fun over there. You know what? I'm just gonna hit you now. Oh! Sucks to be you! It was literally just about to drop a ice meteor on you. I saved you. I'm gonna be talking like CQC for a bit because of this Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
I will hurt you.
Chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Afternoon, milady.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Her brother?
Quite the opposite.
I mean, a little bit of friction between us in the beginning. For some reason, he immediately reminded me of Zack, though, from Final Fantasy VII.
Stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
Put on an iron bracelet and chain it to him.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now?
Oh,
Sid.
I was about to say, have we not told them our name?
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our
So,
operation.
yeah, okay. So,
And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field?
there was another associate of
Wouldn't you agree,
Sid's.
Theo?
Badass.
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Yeah.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
The Crimson
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Oh!
I shall bear it with pride.
That's neat.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward
It's like
journey.
the Brocken
Goods'
sigil
path should
of
secure you a
Brocken
place on the
Syndrome.
caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
No. How much do I have? I only have 94,000. You insane? Come on, give me Judgment Storm. What is it? Judgment Bolt. Sorry.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Keep this on you.
Good.
Better.
Try not to lose it again.
Give him in. Put it on a necklace or something.
You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it.
I'd have killed you here before you made it back to her.
Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
Hell yeah.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my dough and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Look at that, man. There's small bonds that are being made throughout the game. And yeah, they're completely like blown over and just overshadowed by the grand scheme of the whole game. But it's what gives the game life.
We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
Uh-oh.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
You guys looking like badasses. Oh, I was gonna say, he's gonna show like Goots like fumbling at the checkpoint. Nah, she's gonna let us right through. That is even bigger than the other one. Jesus Christ.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Okay.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Man, things getting really heavy here. There's a big sad coming for a lot of people.
Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix.
But
I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
I mean, he has a point, because if he doesn't do what he needs to do, a lot more people are going to die in the process, rather than just abandoning what
do you
Joshua
know of
wants
my
to.
blood?
Uh-oh.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Wow. Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness.
God damn.
Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
You are a piece of shit disguised as a piece of shit.
Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Rude. What did the flower do to you? Cunt. No, the flower.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
I mean, technically speaking, he is kind of doing a rebellion with joining Phoenix to oppose his father.
Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
How many people in the castle are on the bitch's payroll? Oh wait, that's his lover. Forgot. He won't snitch. But will that maid?
My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
He's a dragoon, or is he a dragoon in training, or?
Thank you.
Because thus far, all the dragoons I've seen have been like really like
decree.
Awesome looking.
For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the empire restored.
Now he's rebelling. Technically speaking, even if he is doing it for the good, he's going against his father, which makes that a rebellion. Pricks. Are we just in here? Bro, I gotta tell you, I love you. You're awesome, man. Oh, they're here. They're having a good night.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
That one during the first 12 minutes, I got squished by a fucking rock.
Half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
It's a tiny barrel.
Give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What's happening?
What is it, boy?
You fall asleep. Uh-oh. What the hell? Is Dion doing the thing now? What's going on? Potion girl!
What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal!
Damn! Then again, he is a magical dog. Parkour! Parkour!
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Okay, am I able to save now? Okay, I can save now. Good. I'm gonna save that for next time. Because I said I'm out of time.
Just hope he's alright.
I don't want to spend this to another hour and a half recording or freaking 2-hour recording like last time. That sucked. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a comment, be sure to subscribe for more we have in the future. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit the bell for notifications that we stay up to date for whatever we have in the future, events or whatnot. And also, now that I think about it, I was right. Something is happening. The Back when we went to the giant hole, I said, like, if anything's gonna be happening, I feel like it's gonna be happening very soon. Look at that, something's happening. Anyways, stay strong, smiles on the day. My tongue is all brown.